Hey Virgo, welcome to your love spread for the last 2 weeks of April. This is going to be for couples, singles, and it's complicated. I did already shuffle. Let's do a little quick shuffle here. First, I'm going to pull a Wisdom of the Oracle for each of you guys. So this is going to be for couples, singles, and it's complicated. Hope you guys are doing well. Remember, these are general messages. Please take what resonates, throw out the rest. These are love messages, so you might want to consider checking that Venus sign or your moon sign as well. Okay, and this is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Also, guys, I am going to timestamp in the description so you don't have to watch each section. I understand. Okay, let's get these down. You guys are doing okay. Doing all this crazy astrological energy that we're in right now. Okay, so let's get right into it. We're going to start with Virgo couples, okay? Virgo couples. So we have come to the edge. Come to the edge. Okay, so what this oracle wants you to acknowledge that they understand is that it's very scary to be truly, truly intimate with someone, to allow them to see all of you. All of you. You know, the parts of you that you even hide from yourself sometimes. Yeah, especially those parts. And, you know, we do that too. We keep parts of ourselves hidden and protected, right? So now is the time to take the risk, to let yourself be seen, like really, really, really seen to your partner. And it's important that you speak up and voice what you need and say who you are and say what you hope for and what you want for yourself and for the relationship. This is just not the time to play it safe, but you really want to take a leap of faith at this time. You're going to be really, really glad that you did. Really glad. Yeah. So this is just, don't be vulnerable. Let it all out. Let it all out, Virgo. Those of you who are in a relationship, don't hold back. You're going to be really glad you did. All right, so we're starting here with the Nine of Swords, reversed. Okay, so your relationship is coming out of a period of stress right now, Virgo. A time where you were both feeling a lot of anxiety about something, but this card indicates that you're at the lower point of the cycle at this point, and things are really beginning to shift upward, which is good. You're gradually moving out of what was for you guys a very difficult phase, and you're going to be able to turn that sense of feeling powerless about something around at this point. So this is calling for you to be very patient and very compassionate, not only with yourself, but with your partner as well at this time. And then we go into the Page of Pentacles. So this indicates an auspicious new phase in your relationship, Virgo. Yeah, this energy encourages you to nurture your skills and abilities, and this definitely indicates some good news concerning finances or business or education for those of you who are in school. And this could be for you or your partner. But it's going to be good for the relationship is what I'm getting. So some of you may even be making an offer on a property at this time. Yeah. The only element that you need to pay attention to with this is be sure to double check any arrangements you've made or any agreements you have, or pay very close attention to your finances at this time. Yeah, but that's it, because there is a newness to this, which is really good. You know, on the mundane level, it can mean money, you know, as indicated, but it can also mean that you and your partner are discovering a new way of approaching each other in a way that's really supportive and nurturing that each of you might need at this point. So yeah, I like that for you. And then we have the Magician, and this is a great card for you as well. This indicates a time for action and communicating and expressing your ideas and desires. Yeah, this energy also supports the ability to change or transform something that's very important in your life, that's going to impact the relationship in a really great way, that's going to be able to allow you to bring your relationship to the next level. There's going to be a deepening of commitment during this time. And the communication between you two is going to be really, really great. I'm getting like there's some sort of I don't know, some sort of project, or maybe a new venture. Maybe one of you started a new job, something like that. Yeah. Yeah, well, you know, yeah, you guys are just going to be so soul connected. You know, this card can also indicate that you guys might be approaching a joint project together, not too far off into the near future. So, yeah, I like that. I like that. But it's a good time for you guys. You guys are making stuff happen right now. I don't know. You were in a period of anxiety and stress. But I'm not fully I don't know. I feel like it was external to your relationship is what I'm getting. So maybe it was something with work or something with family. Okay. Virgo, ask a yes/no question that requires a yes or no answer. Make sure you ask that one question the same way all 3 times. Ask it 3 times. Okay, I'll give you a second. Okay, ask your question. Ooh, and the answer is yes. Whatever your question was, the answer is yes. It's Ace of Cups. That's a beautiful card for you guys. Yeah. Okay, Virgo couples, thanks so much for joining me. If you're tuning off right now, thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Okay, Virgo singles, your oracle is building blocks. So, Virgo, this is saying that now is the time to address the cracks in the foundation of your life. I know that sounds very dramatic, but, you know, maybe your values have changed and it's time to strengthen your convictions and let go of things that just don't serve you anymore. You know, they just don't serve like the vision that you have for your life. Or maybe you're choosing to ignore the signs that a situation or agreement that you have in your life right now, you're choosing to ignore like red flags, and you don't want to do that, okay? This is a time for you to remove all the rotten pieces that are still hanging around in your energy and reinforce your core moral strength and integrity. So, yeah, I mean, this is a time to be honest, and you're really being called to just renovate and upgrade yourself, your consciousness, what you know to be true, and you're just going to be so happy when you do. So don't be afraid to replace what's solid. This is such a healthy place for you to be as a single person going into something, because it's this sense of awareness that you're going to have, which is amazing, which isn't shocking, right? For a Virgo, you guys are such a pensive sign, right? It's beautiful. And then you have the Two of Wands here. So, yeah, I mean, this 100% Virgo, you're going to be meeting a new romantic partner. And I'm getting that you're going to meet them through work or through mutual friends. This card does sometimes indicate through like some sort of leisurely activity or whatever, but I'm getting that it's through something familiar to you. So, you know, work or a mutual friend. But during this time, it's almost like, I'm almost getting that you're single and you want to meet somebody. It would be nice, but you're just feeling so connected to yourself right now and just making plans to move your life forward. It's like you're ready for the new partnership, but it's not your main focus, you know? But I am getting that this, you know, this Two of Wands energy indicates that you have 2 things to think about right now. Like 2 paths. You're thinking about 2 directions for yourself. So maybe that's why you're not focused so much on relationship. Not that you don't want one, you do. I'm getting that you do. But you're in a place of having to decide on 2 paths. Maybe between a job and moving, or maybe if you take this certain job, you're going to have to move, or maybe you want to move and that would compromise the job that you're at right now. You know, could, you know, fill in the blank. It could be anything, but just getting that you feel like you have these 2 paths ahead of you, and you're thinking about which path will bring you the most good. And you're also trying to figure out any potential issues that might end up ultimately getting in your way. It's like you meet this person, but it's not front and center right now for you, because you're just so focused on, I'm getting just like really getting your shit together, you know, really establishing yourself, you know, in a positive way. And then we have the Page of Wands reverso, Okay, this says that you're going to be dealing with somebody who's negative and can be pretty relentless with how they view something. So just putting two and two together, I don't know, maybe if it's somebody that you met at work, yeah, I'm just feeling maybe somebody through work. But it doesn't really matter. This individual, though, they can be somebody who just holds very fast to their goals and like doesn't drop a topic easily. You know, where how some people are where they talk about something until it's dead. You know, till it's dead. I think we've all done that from time to time, right? But this person does, it's like an element of stubbornness here, though. Like an inability to listen to anyone else's opinion. So, yeah, Virgo. This is the type of person who obsesses a lot over things, right? In spurts. And then the obsession subsides, and then they go on to the next thing. But Virgo, wait a minute, I'm just getting like, this might be you. This might be you, or this is somebody else. Apply it how it sees fit, but this is very clear energy to me. Very clear energy. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, getting bored easily. This can be someone new in your space. I don't know. If this is someone new who you're thinking about becoming romantically linked with, and this is having to do with somebody at work, I'm getting that there might be some sort of rivalry as far as like a position goes or something within the workplace, if it's somebody external to you. But I can also see this maybe being you, Virgo, because I'm getting that you're just extremely focused now and you don't want anyone to get in your way. I'm just getting that. You're very focused. So it could be you, and that could create an issue in the connection. Doesn't matter though. Either way, that's the energy. So like I said, apply it how you see fit. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles reversed. So this says that you're going to be having communication issues and dealing with somebody who is really pretty dominant. This typically indicates like finances are at the heart of the problem. And because of this, you're not going to feel totally free to express yourself for some reason. So maybe finances have been an issue for you and you're so actively trying to rebuild yourself. And maybe this individual has more than you at this given point. Or it could be vice versa, but there's an issue. I'm definitely getting an issue with money being at the heart of it. Yeah, and if this is a new relationship, they're just not agreeing with your approach to your career or finances. And there's going to be an issue, with this. It's definitely an issue with money. It can even be the demands of family that get in the way. That could certainly be it too. Yeah, because the Pentacles can be that as well. Your Pentacles are also health, mental health, family issues, yeah, things like that. So this does indicate something else getting in the way. Yeah. Yeah, but I do just get you so focused on rebuilding yourself. And you just don't want to be sidetracked by a relationship. Yet you want a relationship. You want it, you don't want it. But I don't know, Virgo. I'm kind of getting that this is a good person for you. I feel like you guys are well matched. And I'm just sensing the energy. I'm sensing someone who you actually have a lot in common with. I do feel like it's somebody from work. Yeah. Okay, so it's time to ask your yes-no question. Ask a question that would require a yes-no answer. And ask it the same way, all 3 times. Okay. Give you a minute. Okay, and the answer is yes. King of Swords, beautiful energy. Yes, yes. Okay, Cancer singles, that's what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. And if you're clicking off, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Okay. Virgo, complicated. I don't know if I just said Cancer. Why do I feel like I said Cancer? I don't know. It's been a long day. Anyway, Virgo, complicated. Your oracle is clean it up. Okay, so what this message is telling you is that very often illusions and wishful thinking rooted in a sense of lack can enter our lives. And I'm getting that this is one of those times for you where you're really wanting something, but you're also very connected to the idea that you're not being fulfilled. So now may be the time to see things as they truly are, and not as you hoped or imagined they would be. This really is a time to release any fear, Virgo. Envision a new life for yourself. This says that you're anticipating that something fearful might happen, and that you're creating this image of disaster over and over in your mind. And you want to be careful not to do that. Put that negative juju out there into the universe, because the universe does listen, you know, and they respond to those kind of projections. So just be aware of this, you know, catastrophizing. You don't want to do that. You want to really clear your inner slate. Just clean out your mind and stay grounded. Just stay really real right now. Because I am getting this is a period of stress for you. Of course it is. Anytime we're in a complicated situation, anything, right? We're going to have extra stress. All right, so here we have the Knight of Cups. So this is telling me that you're in a very emotional time right now. This is the thing. You were or are right now being very swept up by your partner. Okay, complicated or not complicated, I'm getting that you're very swept up by them. Like, I'm getting that they're very romantic and sensitive in ways, or at least at times, that really resonate with you. This does indicate a proposal, but it also does, it's the Knight of Cups. Let's keep it real. It does indicate that you need to tread carefully. Because while this Knight does want a relationship, okay, he does find it hard to articulate his feelings. And then, as a result of that, ends up sticking himself behind a false persona of this perfect partner, you know, generous, gregarious, romantic, all that. But they find it really hard and don't drop that act to let you see who they really, really are. And this is just indicating not to get swept up too easily. There's something I don't trust about this situation, you know. I don't know. They're not being really honest with you about everything is what I'm getting. And then we have the Empress reverse. So this indicates financial issues and some sort of domestic strife at home. This might take the form of controlling and disruptive influences between you and your partner. Yeah, you're feeling very frustrated and blocked right now, because I'm just getting that your partner is like very needy, is taking so much from you emotionally right now. And the result of these challenges and these demands is so stressful. It's really impacting your ability to have peace of mind right now. So, I don't know. I mean, we go from that to this, but we can hold that mask up for just so long, Virgo, right? And maybe once it started to drop, the issues started to reveal themselves, you know? Yes, then we have the Seven of Swords. So, Virgo, this is the Thief card. This is that you need to protect yourself right now, personally, and even your belongings. There's a sign of definitely a potential transgression here. I'm not sure what it is. I mean, it can be them just doing something very shady. It's dealing with somebody who's really challenging to your position, a selfish partner who takes too much and just emotionally drains you. Yeah. And you know this is going to require you to play them at their own game, and you're going to get into this like mental chess game with each other. Oh, that's so emotionally exhausting. I'm just getting there's an element of something being very unfair here, Virgo. Something unfair to you. Maybe that's what you have to clean up. I don't know. I don't know. But let's ask that yes-no question now, okay? So you want to ask a question that would require a yes or no answer. Okay, ask it the same way all 3 times. Okay, let's see what we have. Oh boy. Okay, it's upright, but it's neutral. 4 of Cups is a neutral card. There are certain cards in the deck that are neutral, okay? The 4 of Swords, the 4 of Cups, the Hermit, and the Hangman. Those are considered neutral cards, meaning you have free will and the energy is 50-50 on each side. So, yeah. Virgo, this was a weird reading. Like for me, just for Virgo in general, this was a little weird. But this was I have a bad feeling about this energy. I have to tell you. This person is a con artist. I'm getting. It's just a bullshit artist. They're not being straight with you about something. I'm so sorry. I don't like readings like that, but I have to read what's here. Yeah. Listen. Let's hope it's better going into May. That's all I can say, okay? A lot of the signs are struggling, so you're not alone. Virgo, thanks so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate your time. See you next time. Bye-bye.